show you this assignment, and I'm just going to get there the long way because I didn't make a screenshot of it. I try to do screenshots because you could write on them, and in the end, I think screenshots are the best way to go. So you're going to be advising the principal, right? You remember those two students that were collecting signatures? They went into Mr. Chang and said, "Hey, Mr. Chang, we're freezing to death. Why aren't you helping us? Why aren't you doing something about it?" So the big question is, which heating system will warm the air more? That's the big question, okay? The claim is that the groundwater will warm the air in the school more. So do you agree with that, or do you disagree with the claim? Right? And so here are words that you have to use. I would say you have to use most of these words in your let's say 6 of these words in your extra credit assignment. A scientific argument, these are scientific argumentation sentence starters. So these would be words and phrases that I might use in my argument to Mr. Chang. And then below is where you're going to type it. Okay? So you're going to write a message to Mr. Chang explaining why the groundwater heating system will warm the school more than the water heater system. Use evidence to support your claim. For each piece of evidence you use, you explain how that evidence supports your claim. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's just like an ACE response, and that's where the ACE response comes from. But in science, it's called CER, claim, evidence, reasoning. An ACE response is answer, citation, explanation. It's essentially the same thing. Okay? But don't worry, Patton's class, about using colored font, because this is a scientific one. Now, even if you might want to go ahead and start, if you're interested today, you could start this, but don't be in any hurry. I would hold this for 3 weeks. I would not turn it in for 3 weeks. Number one, I want to see how I did on my test. And then number two, so some of you are going to be interested to do it right now. Please don't turn it in right away. Please keep it, think about it, ponder it, go back and work on it some more. Remember, you need to have a lot of, I said 6, I don't know, try to get, I don't know if it's possible to get all of them, but I bet you can get most of them in your thing. And could you do me a favor? Could you bold and underline any word that you use? Okay. That way it'll be kind of easy for me. I'm not the smartest person in the whole wide world, so if I kind of see it visually, it'll be easier. Does anybody have any questions? Now, again, the claim is that the groundwater system will warm the air in the school more. So you have to either support that claim or argue against that claim. Either way, as long as you use the words, and you'll still get the credit. Okay, you might be wrong because this is the right answer. But hey, if you want to make an argument, please remember, even though we're in science, please use proper grammar, which includes capitalization, punctuation, spelling. And if you don't know how to spell a word, just type it. Open a chat. Just open up Google and type in the word kinetic. Like that, kinetic. I typed it in, and it's spelled kinetic. Oh, you see how easy that was to check your spelling? So, okay, anybody else need anything from me before I let you go to spring break? Remember, I'm not going to be available this afternoon. I'm going to, once the students leave, then I'm allowed to leave. Anybody? Wow. Oh, we got one question. It's amazing. We're done with another science unit. After we get, and I'm going to get you, Ariel, in just a second. Once we get through everything, we are going to start history because we have a lot of history to catch up on. Ariel.
Sorry, are you gonna do the newsletter club?
Oh, do you want me to?
We'll still have like, I think 1 or 2 more meetings before we send the newsletter out, so it's okay if we don't meet today.
Okay. Yeah, why don't we all just take a break? So.
Okay.
And so send out a little message to everybody.
Okay? Yeah, I will.
All right, everybody. I hope you're going to have a safe spring break. I hope everybody's going to have fun with their families, have fun with their religious traditions they have. And if you don't have any religious like things to do, well, go have some fun just anyway. All right, everybody. It's really great to see you. I'm gonna be playing Roblox. Way to go, Leila. All right, good luck, everybody. We'll see you all later. Bye bye.
Well, just as I said, spring break.